But
Yeah.
basically we get in the blur. We
Yeah.
will also do a few headshots with like the normal shutters because we're like sharp,
Okay.
and I will like merge them into those productions.
Okay.
And it's gonna look cool, like from this.
Cool.
Yes.
Yes. Because it's so neat visually.
Oh, of course.
And for me, it's very important to
I really like, I don't know why, but I really This time I won't try to justify and explain my absence and why I wasn't showing up for 2 years. On here, I have many reasons for that, and one of the main ones would be that I genuinely didn't feel like sharing my life so openly, was craving more privacy. The last 2 years were quite intense. I have just recently finished university. I haven't graduated yet, but I am graduating in a month, which is crazy to say because I moved to London 4 years ago. It's gonna be 4 years in September, and so many things have happened since then. I moved flats multiple times. I got a degree. Right now, I'm going through a phase of change once again. I feel like I'm constantly changing and developing and rediscovering myself, and that's also probably one of the reasons why sometimes I find it challenging to show up online, because while it can be beautiful to see my progress, I also find it hard to look back at who I was and how I was acting and what choices I was making. So right now we're half through 2026, and the last few months I've been traveling kind of non-stop. So since March I've been in Lisbon, I've been in Paris, I think 4 times or 3 times, and I spent quite a long time there. And I was in Spain, and in between I was in London for very short periods of time. And I think it's been quite challenging for me because I kind of lost that sense of home. And coming back here, coming back to London, I no longer felt this stability, which is very important for me. So I would be traveling and coming back for like a few days or a week, and then leaving again and coming back. And right now I've been here for a bit longer than a week. I just got back from Paris. Lots of things are happening in Paris. And I'm in a process of rebuilding my routine because I kind of lost touch with myself lately, and looking back at my life in the past 5 or 6 years, I would say, since 2020, when I started this whole social media thing. I've just been constantly growing and learning to understand myself better. And this past week that I got back home, I feel like I just wasn't myself, and I wasn't feeling like myself, like Gleb. I've been struggling with being me, if it makes sense, with going to sleep at a reasonable time, or like waking up in general, or things that I normally do no longer were making me feel good. And that's very frustrating to experience, because when we're so used to sticking to our routine and knowing that, oh, if I do A, B, C, I will feel X, Y, Z. And then when I do those things and they don't really make me feel good, it feels very confusing. So I'm slowly rebuilding that sense right now, and I'm just allowing myself to feel everything that I'm feeling. And I think it's really working, because I'm in this observational state where I'm not trying to push myself into being something I'm not. And that's very refreshing. And besides that, allowing myself to do the things that make me feel good physically right now, and then that physicality can kind of merge into me feeling good mentally. And you know how it's important to do things that make you feel good physically, but then also do something for your mind and for your soul. So I'm kind of slowly trying to reconnect with all those aspects of me. And today I went to the gym, and I've been really trying to stay off my phone and stay off screens, because my screen time got just ridiculously high recently, and I've been feeling very frustrated about that, because the first thing I do in the morning when I wake up, I just instantly go on Instagram. Same thing before bed, I just like constantly scroll and scroll and scroll. And last night it felt like that's enough. Like I just like I cannot keep on doing that, because it feels like such a waste of time. So I'm just trying to replace these negative habits with something that makes my mind feel good and allows me to be slow. Because, you know, something I've been noticing recently, every time I eat just like a meal, I eat it so fast, and this constant rush just doesn't allow me to relax or to feel present, because it always feels like I'm rushing somewhere. And same thing with my skincare, you know, like when I'm washing my face, instead of doing this, I'm doing this. And if I think about it, what's the point of that? It's not like I really have to be somewhere. It's not like I'm running out of time. So that's one thing that I'm really trying to practice right now, with like slowing down and being present and listening to my body, and not trying to act like I'm running out of time, because realistically I'm not. I'm not. Yeah, today I read a book. I have plenty of books that I've bought over the years. I've read some of them, but I have this habit of buying a book thinking, oh, it's a really cool book, I want to read it for whatever reason. Maybe I like the cover, maybe I read the description of it and I liked it, maybe someone recommended it to me. But I have a bunch of books that I just have on my bookshelf that I haven't read. So I picked up one of those books today and just randomly opened the chapter, read it, really resonated with it. It felt like it was exactly what I needed to read, to hear today. I'm getting back into journaling. I really missed it. I've been very, very inconsistent with journaling, and that's also one thing that is very important for me, I think, because there's so much happening in my head, and that's very human. And I think it's so important to just write stuff down and to see your thoughts physically, because for me it really helps with overthinking, especially before bed when my mind is going like crazy and I'm trying to think of everything I need to get done. When you put it down on paper, you see that it's not that crazy. And even if it's a big list, even if you end up writing like 10 different things that you need to do, at least you can see it and it starts to look more manageable and not as scary. So yeah, I've been journaling, I've been writing my thoughts down, I've been just like saying, oh, this pissed me off, or like this made me happy, this is what I'm grateful for, this is what I need to get done and I'm not sure how to get it done. So I'm just writing those things down. And I listened to a podcast today I haven't listened to any podcast in forever. I don't remember the last time I was listening to something, and I think I've been listening to a lot of very overstimulating music on a daily basis, like waking up and before bed, and when I'm at the gym, and when I'm just walking somewhere or like cycling. I listen to something very, very upbeat and very loud, and I don't think it's very good for my nervous system either. So yeah, I've been really focusing on work. I've had a few shoots this week. I showed you one of the shoots I've done earlier. It was actually a week ago. It was for a really cool artist. Her name is Chloe, and it was a shoot for her EP. I'm not sure when exactly it's coming out, but it was such a cool experience working with her, and I really enjoy working with artists like that because we really get to merge our visions and work on a direction together, and I think it's beautiful. And yeah, I'm slowly starting to prepare for Fashion Week. I'm going to Paris once again next week, and that's what I'm saying. I'm basically, I feel like I'm never in London because I always have the next trip booked and the next trip booked, and I know that when I'm coming back. For now, I don't have anything booked for when I'm back in London, and we'll see how that goes, because I know that July is going to be very busy. I have lots of things happening in July. I have my graduate show, I have my graduation. I might be potentially moving flats, but it's not confirmed yet. Lots of things are happening. Right now, I think for the first time in 4 years since I finished university, basically, I feel like there's really nothing major going on. And even though I have all the work things going on and other stuff I have to take care of or other obligations, so for the first time in a while, I feel like I have achieved this massive goal that I have had set for like over 4 years, basically since high school. And now that it's complete, I need to like set a new goal and start working towards something bigger. So right now I'm in this transition between, I guess, stages of my life. Yeah, I'm just trying to take it slow. I'm not trying to sound like, oh, like this is so hard, I don't know how to do it. But no, I know how to do it. It's been different, and I'm just acknowledging how I feel right now, I think. And I'm allowing myself to be bored. I'm allowing myself to just feel everything I'm feeling. And I think I missed talking on here. I missed having a voice on social media, because that's like another observation that I've had over the past probably few months, maybe even like a few years. Because before I moved to London, I think for me social media was a full-time job, and I was putting so much effort and thought into what I was putting online, like my Instagram and my TikTok. And YouTube, for me, it was always very personal, and just for me it's like a sense of visual poetry, if you will, and it's my art in a way, because I don't consider these videos just like, oh, it's just a blog or it's just like a diary. It's my visual language, is how I want to communicate myself, and I put a lot of thought and energy into communicating it in a way that I want that to be seen. Since I moved to London, I somehow took a massive step back from all of that. Even though I was doing some YouTube in the past 4 years, there was like something on my channel happening. With Instagram and TikTok, I feel like I kind of lost touch with myself once again, and it became more of a curated chaos. Once again, I do feel like it all links back to me being so focused on like getting a degree, and I've been focusing on other jobs. Like I have clients right now, and I do photography, and I do plenty of things outside of social media that I don't even share. And I think that I do miss my online presence to a certain extent, because right now I'm older and I've had so many new experiences that I haven't really documented in a way I used to. So that's just something that I got for now. But yeah, I'm gonna be in London for a week. I have a few jobs this week. with a few clients. I'm also starting to work on my book right now, which I'm creating for my graduate show, which is going to be in July. But I do have a deadline to finish the book, because then I'm going to Paris and I'm going to be focused on other stuff. So it's my personal deadline, not an actual deadline, but a deadline I set for myself. So I need to get that done this week, and then I'm off to Paris once again. So yeah, that's what's up. So I bought a Mamiya. I was shooting on this camera for the last 7 months, but I was always renting it from my university. And now that I'm about to graduate, I thought that I will treat myself, and I got it for myself as an early graduation gift. This is major for me because I've never owned a nice camera like that. Oh my god, I'm so happy.
It's gonna be super nice.
I've been doing this for an hour now.
Then once the spine is firmly set, sewed, you then need to glue it. You can
then just there. I don't
Yes.
need to come out of this.
No,
Just once.
Exactly.
Okay.
So it's the same step we did, but on the other side.
Perfect.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Gaan we to Paris dit jaar?
Sorry?
Are you going to Paris?
So that you get the glue all the way, like really work it into in between the signatures. And start gluing. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm in your
It's
video.
okay, don't worry. Just for personal archive.
I'll just clean it.
You already saw it?
Yeah, this is my favorite picture. I love the color, the pose, the emotion, everything. It's so beautiful.
It's very soft.
And this one.
Because it seems so...
А это подарок номер один. Открывай эти руки. I just left my friend Arthur. I'm having a bit of a rough day today, if I'm being honest. First of all, I arrived to Paris last night and I finished my book. I made it in 3 copies. I'm very, very happy with how it turned out and very happy to be back in Paris. Just dealing with some things right now and on my way to Arthur's. Just to explain, I'm not a religious person. I am spiritual, I have my own beliefs, but I went to a church and I paid for a candle and I cried in a church. A beautiful experience. Doesn't happen that often. I never experienced that before. And yeah, I went to Arthur's and we just talked for like 2 hours, I think, maybe a bit less. He made me a fruit salad. I needed some advice and I'm very grateful for him. Right now I'm going back to Nika's. It's my friend who I'm staying with. and we have a dinner reservation tonight. Lots of things are gonna happen in Paris. I'm not sure how much I want to show because I'm gonna be here for the next 2 weeks, and I have this full week, and it's gonna be Fête de la Musique, and I'm seeing some friends, and I have a fit-in for 2 shows that I'm going to next week, and next week is Fashion Week. So it's gonna be busy, but let's see how it goes.
Where's the pesto?
Yes, she's very good. Bonjour. Ça va?
Это мы уже потрогались, потрясающе много. Она вся такая хорошая.
В смысле?
Бумага, я думала, она будет здесь.
Патрик старый. Она
На чем ты учился, Глеб?
На фэшн-фотографии.
Я со своим нишевым телефончиком.
Только золотой. Можно я подержу его?
На него знаешь, как классно фотки.
Блин, он оказался таким большим.
Да, я видела, что ты на месяц, да, получается? Порежь мне.
To make sure that I won't be sweating.
No, yeah, that's the main concern also for us. We're gonna see also more options from Sanzio in the next days.
Because this looks doable, I see a few options.
Yes.
With Sangzio, I feel like it's just very heavy.
Sanzio is a bit more heavy.
an hour away from Paris today. I'm gonna spend the full day here. We're hiking and we're testing my Mamiya that I recently bought. I think that's exactly what I needed, especially when it's 38 degrees in Paris right now and it's a bit unbearable. I'm drinking another non-alcoholic beer. Yeah, we've been here for the past 6 hours. I'm not sure what the name of the forest is, but it's full of massive rocks, and we'll just walk around and climb. And I think right now we're gonna go swim in the river and then gonna go head back to Paris.
Donc c'est très chaud. You have to tell me. Je peux pas rouler très vite parce que c'est une vieille voiture et comme vous êtes.
Merci beaucoup, madame. Bonne journée, au revoir.
En guidant son canoë. And there's also the jambon.
What is jambon?
And I have tomatoes.
Amazing.
Pomodoro. Jamon.
Is it
It's organic and halal.
amazing? So you can eat it.
Yeah.
What is it made of?
Turkey. I have goat cheese.
Okay.
And cantaloupe.
Do you want cantaloupe in your sandwich?
Bien, je te prends en photo. Mais je voulais trop te prendre ici.
I want one too. I'm gonna ignore the
Oh, this is personal. Bring it.
I love Olympus.
Lascia andare.
Vive poco, tiene sempre duro, comincia di nuovo, comincia di nuovo, comincia di nuovo.
termina.